Yeah, hey everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing more Civilization 6. We're starting a brand new series today, so I'm not quite 100%. If you've been following my channel or watching my other videos, you'll notice I've sounded like complete crap. I've been sick for the better part of a week. Luckily, I binge recorded the rest of our Russia series the day before I got sick, so there was no hiccups in our Russia series, and we basically had an episode every day until the end of the series, which has been great, but everything else, I've been basically lying around the couch and doing almost no recording the last few days. So yesterday I did a couple episodes, and today I think we're probably going to be able to get through everything, but I've just not been 100%. So anyways, today we're starting a brand new Civilization 6 series. We're doing a random start, even though it's not going to be 100% random for you guys. It was 100% random for me. So let's take a quick look at mods. We got CQUI rolling, we got quick start rolling, we got show yield icons rolling, sweet. And so those are the three mods we're playing with. I turned off yet another map pack, and we're gonna go ahead and create a game, and we're going to go to Deity. We're gonna do Fractal, I think. I was debating about Shuffle and Fractal, but I think let's go Fractal. And we're going to do standard map, even though I'm pretty sure maybe our future series we're going to be doing small, because I have 14 civs I think we still need to get through before the expansion comes out. So we might want to do small just for quicker games. So probably once the expansion comes out, we'll go back to standard. But for now, this time we'll do standard. From now on after, we'll probably go to small. So what I ended up doing is, let's go ahead and let's switch over to desktop real quick. And so I did this random list picker, and so I typed in all the civs we've yet to play as. So Macedon, Chandragupta, which is, you know, India, Egypt, Germany, Gandhi, which is the other India, Norway, Japan, Khmer, Congo, Pericles, Zulu, Georgia, and Netherlands, and I hit pick one, and it popped up with Khmer. So we could do it again, but it was Khmer, so we're gonna roll with Khmer this time. Let's put you back to YouTube. And so we're going to roll with Khmer, who I've never played as, so I'm intrigued to actually play as them. We'll look at some of their stuff as we get into the game. So Fractal, map, standard, everything's good. Deity, yeah. So he's a little more in the faith-based, so we'll be doing a religious playthrough this time, and I'm going to switch my mind 16 times, yeah, probably. But now I'm pretty sure we'll do faith-based, which is going to be interesting. So for me, yeah, I've been sick for about the last week. By the way, I turned off Sean Bean, so if you're wondering where he went. I've been basically binge watching Naruto on the couch. I'm on like season 4 in like 3 days or something like that, which is kind of great. Love the anime. It's one of my favorite animes. I actually got into the manga too there when the anime went on like its 2-year filler run. So it's been great going back and watching it again, because it's like, although I admit I hate being sick. You know, some people are like, I don't mind being sick because I can sit on the couch all day and binge watch TV. I hate being sick. I turn into a baby when I'm sick. I'm like, I hate the world when I'm sick. Crap, this start. Man. We have hills. Unfortunately, they're all freaking the wrong kind of hills, man. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. All right, a couple things. Number one, let's go ahead and come here to audio. We'll roll with this start. We'll roll with this start, even though it's not my favorite one. It's not a great one. Khmer. Oh, M. Why did I type an extra E? So anyways, we get the Grand Barlays, +3 faith, +1 amenity from entertainment to each city with an aqueduct. Farms provide +2 food if adjacent to an aqueduct. So unfortunately, this means we have to build aqueducts. I tend to hate aqueducts, in case you have never watched any of my videos. Mostly because aqueducts are great about making a city large. I tend to not really focus on making my cities any larger than like 10, 12, 14. Really, I want to get them to size 10 so we can get, enlightenment, which then gives you, where it is. So you get extra science from buildings with campuses, or extra gold, or extra faith, or whatever, but you have to have a size 10 to get the true bonus. So that's usually what I shoot for, and it's usually like 11, maybe 15, just to get the extra districts. But for the most part, I usually focus our districts so much that it just doesn't matter, and I don't really care about getting cities that are size 20 or something. And aqueducts, if you don't understand why I hate aqueducts, it's basically this. You get +2 housing if you're adjacent to freshwater. I'm almost always adjacent to freshwater. So you basically, so for example, let's say I put the city here, and we put the aqueduct on the stone. Now, all of a sudden, I can never work this tile again. So all of the features from this tile are gone. I can never improve it. I can't put anything there, and I get +2 housing for that to basically remove a tile. Now, you say, well, if you don't have that many citizens, you have plenty of other tiles to work. Yeah, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. I just don't think it's worth the production and the value of it. Now, they are supposedly changing aqueducts to work with hot water and stuff with that, with Gathering Storm. So we'll see if it becomes more worth, if I'll like it more. But for now, it's just not my thing. Now, Yaverman. Yaverman. I don't know. I can't say his name. Holy sites get +2 food, +1 housing. You know what? Instead of saying I can't do it, let's actually Google it. So Jayavarman pronunciation. And let's see, and you guys can tell me if this is right or wrong. Because sometimes I'll do this, and then you guys are like, nah, that's not right. Jayavarman?
Jayavarman.
Jayavarman?
Jayavarman.
Jayavarman?
Jayavarman.
J.E. Walverman. Man. Walverman. J.E. Walverman. So it's like a W. Walverman. J.E. Walverman. J. Walverman. So something along those lines. Okay. So anyways, we get holy sites, get +4 food and +1 housing and placed next to a river. So we'll want to put our holy site next to a river. So we'll probably want to put our holy site here, all things considered. And then Khmer gets the war elephants, which are a medieval siege unit, which is hell freaking yeah. And they're in military engineering, which is awesome. So that means they are right here, which is good because we always want to go for niter. So, you know, sometimes I tend to skip engineering for a little bit. That's great. That's great. And we probably don't even have to roll bombards then. Let's see. Bombard strength's 55. They are 45. So they're a little weaker. Yeah, they're definitely smack dab in the middle. Huh. All right. Melee strength's 33, which is nice. That's pretty crazy good melee strength. What is the gunpowders is 55. So, they're weaker than horsemen, but not by much. We might actually bum rush military engineering, which is a weird one to bum rush, but might be what we want. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And then Khmer, it kind of depends how the map works out. And then we also get a unique building, so this replaces the temple. Apostles and inquisitors get faith. Yeah, this is normal. Missionaries purchased in the city get an extra martyr ability. So essentially the only difference with this one and the temple is we get a relic slot, which is normally more for culture. I think you can get a little bit of faith out of it. And then, you know, obviously missionaries that we purchase get the martyr ability, which is cool because missionaries normally can't get that. All right. So my initial thought is we're going to want to put our city over here. And yeah, that definitely seems like it. Okay, so I was actually thinking over here, but we probably want to go settle on the rice just so it's a 3-1. Now, the problem is we're going to be further away from the hills. Huh. I'll put ourselves here. Ooh, you know what? Settling on the cattle isn't a bad idea either. Because we could put the holy site here. We would be within range of the citrus. Our production's going to suck a little bit, no matter what. Now, there's something to be said about going up to the spices too, but that's not fresh water, so that doesn't help me. We could actually go settle on the citrus. All things considered, maybe that was actually our best bet. But we don't know what the mountains look like over here. Then again, we do have a hill right there. Unfortunately, we wasted a move, because we could be right here. Actually, it's going to be the same amount of turns, won't it? Because we would have gone 1, 2, 1, 2, and then turn 3 would have settled there. Here we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no, it's going to be one extra turn anyways. Wait. Turn 1, 2, turn 3, settle on 4. 1, 2, settle on 3. Yeah, we're a turn later. I saw the citrus, but I was drawn by the mountain ranges over here. I didn't really see this guy before. Also, this potentially looks like an aqueduct city, too. What about putting our second city over there? That's actually a good point. Yeah, we could just go with our second city over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away. I feel the other option is we could go settle on the stone, and this would stay at 2-1, which I just don't like. I think I'm going to go for the rice. I think I'm going to go with my first gut instinct and go with the rice, even though production's going to be a little worse. Yeah, man, we got all these freaking grassland hills, which suck. We want plain hills. The other option's there. Now, this would be a balling city to defend, though. Because it's river crossing all the way, except for one tile. So this would be almost impossible for the AI to take. Early game. Let me get the holy site right now, which would be great either in any one of these two slots. Is that worth enough food? I think it is. I think we're going to settle there and be done with it. Now, if we settle on the marshland, the marshland gets ripped up, I think, for the city, so it'd still just be a 2-1. So I think I'm just going to settle. Now, if this was a plains hill, this would be better because the city would be a 2-2, which is why grassland hills suck. But, all right. We're going to go here. There's nothing fancy about it. It's not really my favorite tile. Our growth is going to be kind of meh. Or rather, our production is going to be pretty meh. But our production is going to be pretty meh in the start no matter what. But we'll make it work. So we're going to go... No. We want scout. Whoopsie. So our goal is going to be to grab irrigation because we need a religion. So our goal is to get a scout as quickly as possible so we can find some natural wonders. Is our pretty standard start for deity when we want a religion. You gotta be kidding me. So we start with an AI right next to us. Cool. And we don't have enough gold to trade him a delegation. But, this is Scotland, so they don't declare surprise wars. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. That's good to know. He doesn't like us, but he's not going to declare surprise war. The problem is, this means he probably settled somewhere right over there, it looks like. Man. We might want to check the desert tiles for the natural wonder. That's not a wonder, right? No, because there's no culture around it. Yeah, I think we're going to come back this way. We also didn't run across the barbarian encampment, which is a problem too. This is not an ideal start. This is probably, if I was rating it 1 to 10, 10 being an absolutely amazing start, I would say this is probably about a 5, to be honest. We got a good location over here, potentially, for another city. Like, on the citrus, right here, give us access to the whales as well pretty early on, which is not bad. What are you doing, Scotland? You don't declare surprise wars. Will not attack neighbors. Scotland would rather have true words. Oh, so you sent our delegation back. Gotcha. It said I sent your delegation back, and I was really confused there because I was like, oh, wait, you sent me one too? I'm confused. So he's not going to attack us. So we don't have to worry about him attacking us, even though he has his entire army right on top of me right now. No, nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. Yo, can you go away from my freaking tiles, dude, so I can explore in peace? Remember, we have a really good start here, so even if we got surrounded... Actually, I think I'm going to go with an early settler. Our production's really terrible. We're growing really good here. Let's do this instead of that one, so we can cut off a couple turns. Yeah, I like this. I like this. There's not even, like, a tile worth buying right now. Like, we could get extra food, but it's just kind of like, meh. Now, a builder would be great if we weren't immediately rushing out astrology. I don't know if we're going to get this natural wonder. Question is, are we going to switch off of it in a couple turns? Are you effing kidding me? Seriously, game, you spawned me right on top of him? Alright. And he's just, like, stuck on me right now. Well, I'm going to take you this way because we're going to go explore this way because you're already right here. Wow, this is a terrible start, man. So we're going to basically be able to put one city down before he complains at us for settling near him. And we're not going to want to break that because that would count as breaking a promise. He also has Lisbon, I think, or, well, he has a city-state right here, too. Oh, hey, well, these are the best two civs to start next to us because they're both going to be friendly to us. Oh my god, what is this start? What the heck? What the freaking heck? That's why we don't have barbarians. We're completely trapped. We are completely freaking cut off. Wow! This is terrible, guys. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So that's not even his first city, as we can see. The nice thing is they immediately got rid of all the barbarian encampments for us, which is nice. So there's that. At least we don't have to worry about them declaring war on us. So let's go ahead and grab foreign trade, because once again we don't have to worry about military units. Give me the combat strength, give me the faith. When are you done? You're done in 9 turns. We do want that astrology going though as quick as possible. I don't know if we want to switch it. We might have to though, especially with Samaria in here, because Samaria usually grabs a religion. I don't think Scotland's gonna get a religion though. Now, would they attack each other? I don't think so. They're not technically neighbors, right? Golly, man, this is a terrible start. Just from like look at how trapped. No, we're completely trapped. No, we're completely trapped, guys. Yeah, he's got cities right here. We have to restart. Yeah, we have to absolutely restart. It sucks because we have 2 civs right next to us. The only other option is we go super aggressive, but our start was not the right start for the aggressive start. We would want to pop out warriors at this point. We'll have like 2 or 3. But the thing is, if I settle anywhere, we're going to be able to get like 2 cities down, perhaps. Maybe 3 if we went over here. Yeah, look, all the loyalty's gone. And this is not giving us loyalty, but that's because these are newer cities. Actually, whose cities are these? What? Okay, we're restarting. But before we do this, reveal all. I want to see who the freaking heck this is. Yeah, calm down. Alright, where do we start? Oh my gosh, and we have freaking Greece right here too. Was that Gorgo? No, that's Pericles. So look at this start, guys. Did the game screw us or did the game screw us? Wow, that is a terrible start. And then you have this whole area over there that's wide open for the taking that no one settled on. France is way up here with all of that room. And Mongolia is way over here with all of this room. And then Russia's way over here. And then Korea way over there. This doesn't seem like enough land for this many civs. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this is like probably the worst possible start for us. Just to be surrounded that much. Like, we'd be able to put 1 city down, and that's about it. I suppose we could have gone this way with cities. But man, we're gonna have a really, really hard time. Yeah, we'd have a really hard time. Why is the loyalty so bad over here? I don't understand that, though. I guess because of Sterling? I don't know. Alright, well, let's restart. Man, that's bad. Did we turn off options? Sound. Confirm. Restart. What's unfortunate is that's the problem with playing Deity. If we weren't playing Deity, we could roll with that. Because they would only have 1 city. We could pop out, we would be popping out Settler before them. But like even on Prince, or not Prince, what's the step down from Deity? Emperor, I think it is. They would only have like 1 settler instead of 2 extra ones after the first one. So yeah, that's a bad start. Man, my starts recently have been terrible. So our Mongolia, like, we had a string there of like 4 or 5 games if you include our live streams, in which we had absolutely ridiculously good starts, ending with Mongolia and having a continent all to ourselves, like a huge continent all to ourselves. Ever since then, we've just been getting crapped on, like live streams as well. Like our starts recently have just been terrible. The game giveth, the game taketh away. So another crap start here for the most part, because no production. Man. It's all, once again, grassland hills, dude. Why are you giving me grassland hills, man? At least you're starting me on a river, which I can't complain too much about. So I'm tempted to come and colonize the stone. To be honest, I kind of almost just want to go towards here and settle on the river, or on the water. We could settle on the foxes, actually. That would be a 3-1-1. That's going to be a 5-pit, or actually, I think the production would, no, it'd stay 1 even with the forest gone. So it would be a 3-1-1. So it'd stay 5 pip. Okay. Our other options, we come up here to the 2-2. I think the stone goes away, and I think it would become a 2-1. I'm not 100% settling on stone, how that works. The other thing, though, with this is our holy site we'd probably end up putting here, because we'd want it next to that, and we'd want it on the river. It would only be next to one forest, though. A better one would be up here. Maybe. This is fresh water, so this is a lake over here. Where's our production? Where's our production coming from? Here. And so if we colonize this, we would not be able to get that. We'd have to buy it. And so to start with, we'd only be able to work a 3-pip tile. Which is kind of bad, to be honest. I think we still go for the foxes. The other option then is we come up here. Damn. I was really hoping to get more vision. Our other options, we come up here, we settle on the coast. That gives us a boost in science to sailing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put a second city technically on the Firs. Or even over here. Our production seems better over here because we at least have a couple of mines, even though they're going to be really, really bad. Downside is this is going to be a 3, maybe a 4-pip city compared to a 5-pip city. So, seriously weaker. Ideally, I want to settle on bananas. That's my favorite spot, but the housing is, nah. I think we're going to go for the coast. It's going to be a little bit weaker. It's not going to make us as much money early on. But we're going to be on the coast, which means we're going to be able to work fishing boats, which is always nice. So, what's the best way to get there? And we have second hill mountain over there. What about putting the holy site here? Because the other options, we settle here, and then work the 2-2 right away. There's another river over here too. So actually we'll want the holy site right there then. Okay, I'm cool with this. And we got crabs. And we got a killer harbor. It's a really nice harbor. But we would lose, yeah, we have to go here. And we'll probably end up still putting the harbor here. We can actually do a nice little harbor commercial hub. Little combo going. Okay, I'm fine with this. It's not the best start, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Hello, I found you. And unfortunately, I don't know if that's a river or not. Settler. It doesn't look like a river. So even though our holy site's going to be better here, we're probably going to end up putting it there just so it's next to the river or here. We also got another little continent over here. So this is kind of an intriguing little map. Okay. Let's do that. You came from this direction, I think. Okay, so what we want to do is, because we're going for the religion, we're going to do the scout into astrology. Because we need to find a natural wonder, if at all possible, as quickly as possible. I don't see any culture tiles or anything like that. I'm going to keep chasing this guy down, even though the encampment's this way. Let's just keep him away for a little bit. We'll probably go back now. If he keeps going that way, we're just going to basically keep him from our city right now. I could go find the encampment, but alright, I'm happy with that. So now we're going to bring you over here and go find that guy. Now, once again, we should be trying to find a natural wonder, especially since we're a couple turns behind, but I think it's okay. Why did I do that? Because now I can't get there this turn. That was a dumb move. Whatever. That scout's probably also going to come back this way, but he's going to have to go that way to go find, or go back home, so we'll be okay. So I'm going to take you here real quick. Huh. Interesting. This is not what I was expecting. Okay, we'll probably send you back this way then. Now let's get you going over here. And the encampment's going to be somewhere over in that direction. Let's knock out a warrior. But we'll probably switch to a settler next turn. Nah, screw it. Let's do a builder into a settler. I'm going to assume we're not going to... Like, the fact that we've not met anyone, I think we're pretty safe then. Right now. So, I'm not too worried about AI. Spawning on top of us. So, you're going to go like that. Where did this freaking encampment come from? We got lots of rivers, which is nice. And we don't get the fresh water there. But we do have fresh water here on the horse. Okay. Now, where'd this encampment come from? Huh. Weird. Someone else knock it out? Balls. Hi. I don't want Korea in my game. I don't like Korea. You're overpowered. Well, at least you're not going to go into faith. So there's that. Yeah, there's that. So you're coming from that direction. But you seem to be a little further in that direction, so that's good. Let's go here. Maybe he was down here. No natural wonder, man. No natural wonder is kind of crappy. Did we... Yeah, we still don't have any loyalty, so she's not quite here yet. Okay, lots of rivers. And we found someone. I don't think that's Korea. Looks like... I don't know. That's a good question. I was gonna say it kind of looks like Khmer, but it's not. I mean, it's red instead of blue, but it's the yellow of Khmer. Interesting. Hi, I want to meet you. Do we have the gold to meet them, actually? Yeah, we do. Did we send you a delegation? Okay, good. By the way, whatever freaking happened to that barbarian encampment? Weird. Let's check loyalty. Settler. Still no loyalty, so this is their second or third city. Interesting. We'll put you on the hill. Give you a little more vision. Hello. Ah, Congo. That's great. Because he wants our religion, and we want to give him our religion. So that's actually beautiful for us. Hello. Let's be friends. We should be friends. Yeah, he's all over here. We'll want to forward settle him, though. Probably. Bye. Astrology 6 turns. You're at 7 turns. That's going to work out just great. He's killing the scout from before. We might try grabbing him. I actually do want to get the kill if possible. Yeah, let's box him in. Hopefully we can get the kill. Congo declared war on Jerusalem. Frick. Dang it, game. We actually want Jerusalem. Ah. We'll go foreign trade. Yeah, we really want Jerusalem, man. We really want Jerusalem. There it is. Found it. Literally the one tile I just didn't look at. Okay, so give me combat strength. Give me faith. Korea also, I don't think, is going to get an early religion, so it seems pretty likely that we're going to end up with a religion. It seems fairly likely. I don't really like the fact that there's a scout sneaking around. That did a lot of damage, but he's pretty fortified. Our science is kind of low. I might need to just chase... Yeah, no, we might have to bring you back here. So where are we going to settle the second city, then? Ideally, we go over here. Right on top of Congo. What's Congo's agenda? He wants religion. So as soon as we get a religion, we're going to go for him. And he's going to like that. But we might find ourselves at war with him, if we're not careful. Crap. Crap. Honored to meet you. Germany, we do not want to meet. Okay, so maybe we just need to go down. Yeah. So we're pretty much surrounded then. We're going to heal one turn. Really? Really? Heal one turn. Yeah, this is kind of bad, actually. So another map in which we're completely surrounded again.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Yeah, and that's what I was worried about. Now he found us. So we're going to get a barbarian invasion, most likely. If we can cut him off, that would be great. Alright, now that we got that, let's go for probably animal... probably mining, right? Probably mining. Doesn't really matter at this point, but... I'm going to go... There's a chance we die. Let's just grab Battlecry and be safe. Man, all these cities... Yeah, we lost the loyalty over here now. Oh, alright, cool. Now we can't go that way. Are you freaking kidding me, game? Okay, he's walking away. That's fine. Thank you for the gold. Yeah, he got away. Well, what's nice, though, is Congo's over there. So Congo might have to end up... They might be fighting the brunt of that invasion. So we might be okay. You're coming here. I think we want to go further south as far as possible, just to, you know, kind of cut off down here. And Germany's over here. We're once again very limited. This might be another lost cause. Golly, man! Like, what is with this? What is this Fractal giving us these, like, maps? This is very non-Fractal-like. Fractal tends to be a little more snaky. We're getting a lot of, like, little crappy maps. What am I building this guy for? Not our holy site. I'm getting tilted right now because of these starts. So, we want the one next to the river. Even though it's only +1. I think I'd rather do it here. I know we're going to lose 1 extra faith. I think we put it here because I'd rather build a mine there. I don't really care. And we can actually do some farms around here, which is pretty decent. So let's go holy site. Germany actually started a religion. Not ideal. Is he going to be able to kill us? No. And he's attacking across the water, so... He's going to have a bad day with that. Golly, man. This just sucks. Alright, we're good. Question is, do we colonize here on the... I think we have to, right? We have a lot of left overlap, but I don't think we have an option. And we're going to start popping out warriors here. Because we need some defensive forces. We also need more settlers. Apologies, I'll settle elsewhere. I don't know if that's... Frick. Oh, hello, Brazil. I was just thinking, man, we need someone to declare... Oh my god, are you kidding? And they're a neighbor, too. We're completely surrounded again. We're completely freaking surrounded. What the effing heck, game? Well, I think we're going to end up wrapping this episode up here. And I'm pretty sure next episode, we're going to just have to start again. Because we're in the exact same freaking spot we were before. And that's completely surrounded again. Like, what is up with these starts, dude? I guess we had a little more room than I was giving ourselves credit for. The problem is, like, all of a sudden, here's the issue. And it doesn't, like, look, where are we supposed to put another city? We have 1, 2, 3 spots right now. Potentially than these with worse housing. That don't already have massive loyalty issues. Like, this is just straight up hot trash. Because we keep getting put smack dab in the center of the map. So this is like 2 back-to-backs where it's just like, sorry. You're going to be completely surrounded. Oh, like, look at Greece over here. Look at all this freaking room they have. And then, of course, Congo went and blew up Jerusalem. Not yet, but, you know, we wanted to be friends with Jerusalem. And they had all this freaking room over here, and we had France again. Yeah, I think we had to restart. Or we're going to have to restart anyways. Because we could get 1 more city down. So then our other option is we just have to go heavy into the warfare and conquer a bunch of people to get our cities. But... maybe we have to restart and go heavy into warfare, and that's going to be it. So anyways, well, this is going to be our first episode. It's going to be a bit of a failure of an episode, but once again, 2 really crap starts, and we don't really have much of an option there. So next episode, we will try again. We will try again, and hopefully we won't be completely surrounded by everyone. Like, and here's the thing. There's your capital. Okay. There's your capital. There's your capital. So, Germany actually conquered a city-state already. So, Germany kind of settled in our direction. Brazil settled in our direction. Korea settled away from us, but they started really close to us, and Congo settled in our direction. So we basically got trapped in. If Congo would have gone and settled this way or this way, we would have been in a much better spot. If Germany would have come down this way, we would have been in a better spot. If, you know, Brazil would have gone that way, we would have been in a better spot. You know, so we kind of got screwed from the fact that everyone came right towards us, which wasn't good. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, show your support. I don't know, maybe we do shuffle next time, because this is 2 back-to-back fractals that are really bad. I think we give fractal one more try, and if that fails again, then we'll go over to shuffle. So I'll see you guys later. Oh, this wasn't even a freaking ocean. This was a lake. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I'm just now picking that up. That wasn't even the effing ocean. That was a freaking lake. Oi. Oi. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.